What's up, guys? I'm going to show you my collection today. We're going to start with the dirt bikes and then we're going to move on to some cars. Right now I've got 8 KTMs lined up. Most of them are 2-strokes. Yeah, let's just rock and roll through it. So I got quite a few Kawasaki's in here as well. A lot of these are fuel injected 450s. And I got my pit bikes here as well. If you come over here, I got my C4 from when I was 15. It's my first Corvette I ever bought. And then I got a C401 and a Cobra over here as well. Let's come over and check out these cars. This is a 4-cam 32 valve motor, hand built by Lotus, designed by Chevy. 55,000 miles on this car. I bought it out of Minnesota, sight unseen, and I had it shipped to my house. I bought this car out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Like I said, that was my first Corvette. Okay, let's keep moving forward with the collection. This is my 99 SVT Cobra. It's only got 2 owners, 100,000 miles on this car. I picked it up the other day. Pretty proud of this one as well. It's my first new edge Cobra. Let's keep moving forward. We got a couple Yamahas over here. I picked these 2 up last night. A lot of these are recent buys. I've been going through quite a few here recently. My Honda collection is pretty short at the moment, as you can see, but I definitely enjoy my Honda, so I need to get them up to par. I also got quite a few license plates up here. This is my license plate wall, if you will. I got a good collection up here of stuff that I like to put on my wall. My favorite plate up here is probably my original CR1 plate. I got it out of Texas, obviously, but the cops took my first one, and I found that one 2 weeks later in the back of the car, and it made my day. So that's by far my favorite plate. Over here, I got my C5Z06. This is a 2002 with 85,000 miles on it. These cars are absolutely awesome for the year, and I love them. This one has a red interior with the gray, what's the fucking name of that gray paint? Hold on. I bought this car in...
Damn it.
Back to my C506. This is a LS6 motor. Again, it's got 80,000 miles on it. I absolutely love that car. I got it for a pretty good deal. It'll be hard for me to let go of that car. Then I got my C6Z06. This car is naturally aspirated and is pushing almost 1,000 horsepower, which is kind of hard to think about. This is an LS7. It has ported heads, manly rods. It's got an Ironman intake. You name it, it has it. We've got receipts for over $40,000 in this car, and I got it for about half that. It was Dylan's car originally. I bought it from him after we worked out a pretty good Corvette trade deal, and yeah, it worked out well. We actually blew the clutch out of this car when Dylan went to the military, so it sat for a good 6 months, and I just got it going about a week ago. So it's funny how that one worked out. This is my C6 Grand Sport. I drove 7 hours to go pick up this car, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I showed up, the car was in pieces, and I bought it knowing it was a project, but the motor was out of the car, or I should say half the motor was out of the car, and a lot of pieces, bits and nicks were missing. So I did everything on this car myself and completely redid it. It has 120,000 miles on the body, but the motor's probably sitting with 2 on it now. I threw new headlights in it the other day. I've done quite a bit to it, but it's all leaving my head at the moment. Aside from this is my C6 Centennial Edition ZR1. This has the Langenfelter 710 package. It's got a 9-inch wide body. It's got Cook's exhaust and headers. It splits flames probably 2 foot long. I love driving this car. It's by far my favorite car in my collection. And it's the only one that I don't have advertised for sale. It's the only one I plan on keeping forever, but we'll see how it works out. This is a car that I bought in Texas. I bought it off a woman named Emily, and she was 40-something years old, and it's insane to think that
Scott will get that part out though. All right, I re hit it.
with the Centennial Edition ZR1, they only have 208 of them made. So this
6.
is 206 of them made. I apologize, Dylan. Thank you for correcting me. But with that said, this car is pretty special. It's pretty rare. I got very lucky to end up with it, and I bought it for my 21st birthday, which is not something a whole lot of people can say. I'm pretty blessed to be able to say that. Along with my C6 collection at the moment, I have a 2007 LS2 with the Pro Charger on it. This has the V3 A&A. It was installed by Immortal Racing in Thornton, I believe, and it was tuned by Stephen Mako, who's a local LS legend. And this car is pretty sweet for the power it pushes. I acquired it from a neighbor actually, that I should say that I acquired it from my best friend's neighbor that had been driving it for the past 5 or 10 years, and I've been watching it go down the road, so it's pretty cool that I got to end up with this car, and he gave me a good deal on it too, so it was pretty cool. Along with the classics, this is my 1974 Roadrunner with a 440 and a 4-speed pistol grip. This car is all original paint, or sorry, I shouldn't say all original paint. It's all original interior. It was repainted with the original paint code. This is the original vinyl top. I bought this from a local friend as well. He took this to a lot of car shows in the past few years in Loveland. His name was Glenn, and the story with this car is Glenn had gotten his 6 DUI and was losing his license, so it just worked out where I had to buy his whole collection, and he was willing to cut me a deal, so it was definitely meant to be. I've had a lot of fun with this car, taking it out. It spins dang the tires in every gear, and it's pretty rowdy for what it is.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, this is my autistic brothers. This is my high-functioning autistic brothers. This is my little brothers. This is my little brother's 2019 C7ZR1 with 20,000 miles on it. Me and my dad flew out to Arkansas to go pick this up for him and surprise him about 3 months ago. We bought this from a really nice guy. We told him the story, and he was all for it, and he gave us a great hookup on it, and Talon loves driving it around. There's a video on our Facebook of Talon driving it, and it's probably got more likes than I've seen anybody like one of our posts for, so it's pretty cool. It's got an all jet black interior. It's one of 49. There was only 49 Arctic White with convertible top 2019 ZR1s made, and they're pretty sweet specs in my opinion. I bought a C706 in Vegas with the same exact spec to match it, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool this summer, so I'm excited for that. But for the most part, my collection is just stuff that I enjoy driving daily and enjoy having. Thanks for checking out my collection and the current inventory. Stay tuned for it switching up and constantly changing. And yeah, peace and love. Cooter's Workshop. This is where Cooter works.